In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable macros and adjust trust center settings in PowerPoint. Macros can save you time by automating repetitive tasks, but because they can also run code, PowerPoint keeps them behind security prompts. I'll show you how to choose the right security level, allow trusted folders, and safely enable content when you know a file is legitimate. Start by opening PowerPoint, then go to File, choose Options, and select Trust Center on the left. Click Trust Center Settings to open the controls that manage how PowerPoint handles macros and other security features. Think of the Trust Center as the gatekeeper that decides what runs and when. Inside the Trust Center, select Macro Settings. You'll see 4 choices. Disable all macros without notification is the most secure and blocks everything silently. It's great for locked-down environments, but you won't get prompts to enable trusted files. Disable all macros with notification is the recommended everyday choice. With this setting, you'll see a clear prompt whenever a file contains macros, and you can enable them when you trust the source. Disable all macros except digitally signed macros allows only macros that have a valid digital signature from a trusted publisher to run automatically. Anything unsigned will be blocked unless you explicitly allow it. Enable all macros turns off protection and lets any macro run. This is the least secure option and should only be used temporarily for files you already trust and control. Optionally, you can set up trusted locations. In the Trust Center, choose Trusted Locations and add a folder where you keep approved presentations with macros. Files you place in these locations run their macros automatically, which is helpful for your own templates and tools. For safety, pick a dedicated folder on your local drive rather than a downloads or email attachments folder. When you open a presentation that contains macros and you're using a notification-based setting, you'll see a yellow security warning below the ribbon. If you trust the file and know why it needs macros, click Enable Content. If you're unsure, leave it disabled and verify the source before proceeding. When you're done, click OK to close the Trust Center, then click OK again to close the Options window. That's it. You've configured PowerPoint to handle macros at the level of security you're comfortable with, and you know how to enable trusted content when prompted.